Hey there, welcome back to ABC6 for your news at noon. A walk this weekend aims to raise awareness about the need to help feed hungry children across the Ocean State and even around the world. So it is organized by the founder of the Global Fund to End Childhood Hunger and Poverty, which actually started right here in Rhode Island. And today, former state rep and current school teacher Marcia Ranglin-Vassel joins us live via Zoom right now with more on her mission and how you can get involved. Marcia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Carl, for having me. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Yes. So this is your fourth year holding this walk. Tell us about how this all started and what the attendance there has been like over the past couple years.
So this started, as you mentioned earlier, former state rep, and in 2017, I introduced the bill to end lunch shaming in Rhode Island because food is a basic human right, and every child who shows up in the school cafeteria is entitled to a free meal, nutritious meal, no questions asked. I was unable to convince the legislature 2017 until I left in 2022 to pass this bill. And so my next line of action was to start a food pantry, which we start at Visa Street Elementary School. And we have expanded. We're servicing kids in Johnston. We're servicing kids at the school that I teach, Central Cares Food Pantry. And we're getting ready to start a new pantry at King Elementary School in Providence. So we're doing this because we believe that it's a traumatic event, not having food, and the outcomes, social, academic, or behavioral outcomes, are tied actually to feeding kids.
All right, so this is something that you've been passionate about, and as I mentioned, you guys have been doing this for 3 years, and this is the
Yes.
fourth year that you guys are doing it right now. How has turnout been previously?
We hope to see more people. Turnout's been good, but we want to always see it improve. And so this walk is going to be on Saturday morning. We're going to be at the Roger Williams Park. We're meeting at the Temple of Music at 8 o'clock. You just need to lace up your sneakers, come on over. I have the orange t-shirt ready and waiting for you. We want to raise a lot of money just so that we can expand. We're global. We're feeding kids in Jamaica. We're feeding them in Haiti. We're feeding them in Liberia. And so we want to, charity begins at home. And so we're really looking to expand here in Rhode Island, all across the state.
And tell us about the food pantry that you were mentioning there. When exactly is that going to be opening? Because you said you were going to be opening a new one.
We're looking to open it for the fall. Right. So in a couple of weeks, quite frankly. So I'm coordinating that with a social worker at King. And when they say we're ready, we have the funds and we're ready to start.
Okay,
And we're
awesome.
also replenishing the pantries at Visa Street Elementary, Central High School, and Thornton Elementary in Johnston.
Awesome. So lots of ground that we've covered here. You can see some of that food pantry right there on your screen. Obviously, Marcia and everyone wants to see you out there on Saturday for this walk. But if you're not able to participate in the walk, there are some other ways that you can support their efforts to end child hunger, again, here in Providence and around the world. Tell us very quickly, Marcia, how people can support your cause.
Folks can go to globalfundforkids.org. We're a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Your gift is tax deductible. You can do a one-time donation or you can be a subscriber. But come walk with us. Also, make your check payable to Global Fund for Kids. And we look forward to having you. We need to feed kids. It's a basic human right. If we need to improve, and by the way, most kids who come to school, that's the only hot meal that they will ever have to eat. And
Mhm.
so the food pantry provides a ready to eat meal so kids can take home because we realize that kids experience hunger mostly on evenings and on weekends.
Okay, so definitely is something that we want to make sure that we are helping because we are headed back to school and so many kids are
Absolutely.
going to need this support. Again, Marcia, thank you so much for joining us. We will have all of the information to contact Marcia and to also support this cause on our website. That is abc6.com. Stay with us here on ABC6 for your ABC6 News at noon. We'll continue in about 3 minutes.